Corruption is said to be as old as Adam, the first man ever created by God. But at what point in a man's life is he introduced to the subject of corruption? The story you are about to be told is one of a sad, deliberate and calculated action taken by a group of teachers to introduce corruption to pupils at the basic level of education. This is the Mataheko cluster of schools in the capital city of Ghana. It is time for the annual Basic Education Certificate Examination, BECE. However, what you are about to witness will shock you and leave you wondering why teachers and heads of schools who have been working towards this day will crown it with such a disgrace. The Salis newspaper got hint that some teachers at the Mataheko cluster of schools were compromising the integrity of the BECE exams. After an initial check, it was confirmed that indeed it was true. The Salis went undercover to bring you exclusive evidence of how we impart corruption into children, even in schools. The video evidence you are about to see were recorded on different days within the examination week. These teachers are busy solving the day's pre-tech exam questions ahead of the exams. They are ahead discussing the answers and writing them out. A female teacher is ahead asking a male teacher the answer to the compulsory question. He goes ahead to provide the answers as she writes.
Design investigation.
Observation.
Two
factors to consider when selecting the best solution for the designated possible solution. So one, the step should be fulfillment. Okay, the new form that two. The design should be simple to construct. Make sure no composite is like and on the year protect one simple to construct two. It's now what color spectrum no color.
Keeping the gate for them is the headmistress of the school. The female teacher, fearing that they could be caught, tells the headmistress to keep the gate for them. It is further shocking how the pupils are aware of this and the teachers confidently do this shameful act right before the very eyes of the students. Are these children going to grow into responsible adults? Can they shun corruption if they come across it? Your guess is as good as mine. The pupils actively participate.
Yes, madam.
On another day, a male teacher is joined by a female mathematics teacher who tells them she was looking for one other teacher because the questions were on his phone. But his male colleague tells her they have the hard copy. She then joins them to solve the math questions. They carefully place carbon sheets in between the pages, like lotto vendors, to duplicate the answers at a go.
Come, so I was calling you, come. Do not when they finished long time ago and then you didn't even tell her.
The lady had it on the phone. So she was just listening and I was not that sure.
So most of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
less than one. So this is only professional.
Certain topics are
So you can't take this cake.
no. You take
So you have to. So it's not good.
After she is done, she tells them she is going away and will not come back. She tells them she came purposely for the mathematics.
Then I'm going.
Okay, so thank you. So when?
Oh, we have finished. I'm coming. It's because of the mathematics.
After she leaves, the male teachers continue with the duplication of answers for the pupils.
Take that thing at your back, the one at your back.
The Salis undercover reporter wonders how come some people have the questions ahead of them. He also asks one of the teachers if the pupils could read his handwriting, and he responds in pidgin English, to wit, "That's not how to copy." To justify their actions, they further tell the undercover reporter that copying is even worse in the universities. They go on to talk about how the system operates. For as low as 5 cedis, invigilators are able to allow pupils to copy and cheat in exams. This teacher reveals more. He complains about why he should pay an extra 5 cedis after all they have paid already to get the questions.
Last time, you're a fool. But you can't see what happened. You can't see what happened. So the revenue all go reduce. You can see. As for 8 people there, they maintain them at 60 this year.
No.
50.
So we say this time here, no more integration. It will pay for it to one big contract. So I'm not saying the conference, but that one anyway.
Even the system here say they are not supposed to
That is the
repeat.
system.
Not
If you want
supposed to
to
repeat.
for the
The
parents,
parent, if they are
if you
said
say
fine.
fine, if you don't know, you can make it good.
Because
So that's what the topic is. So you tell them.
we just advise them, we think you should repeat your child because of mathematics so that next time so. If you say, oh, make it go, make it go.
Say it's not your child.
You refuse to go by the rules, then you repeat them, then you ask me to help them again.
Look, it's a new one, never in English level. They even come to you,
They can't call you.
they can't call me, they ask for money.
Well, you know, mention any amount.
No, they say these people, they give them 5 cedis.
5 cedi. So it will say something.
Abi, they give them money already, but they still want some tips.
Everything they do.
They say they do.
There are times if you can't stand by a child, where the child give am some 50% or 1 cedi, then he now self go fit assist or he go.
When you say master, you see master, when master say you dey see am. Then I say fine, then if you want master, you dey your time, you dey come. Hey, give me family go to musical now. Hey, after this thing I'm doing, I should give you my money again.
One after the other, they tear out the sheets full of answers, fold them, and securely put them in his pocket, ready to deliver. He gets a call and tells the person the number of questions they are solving.
Make it come on. Make it come on. Or make it come. You do as if they go urinate then come.
Yeah, because you want to and three. 1 and 3 and 3. But yeah, I don't know. Look at the children that were.
He finishes copying the answers and goes to deliver them. The teachers hide on hearing that the supervisor had come around. One of them walks behind an abandoned building just to hide from the supervisor and leaves the scene. On some occasions, after writing out the answers, they position themselves in an obscure place where the pupils come and take the answers to the exam hall. What is shocking is the tacit involvement of a whole headmistress whose duty it is to supervise them.
Yes, madam.
What is more disheartening is that this story is not new. It was first published by the Illuminator newspaper, now called the Salis newspaper, way back in the year 2012. After the first publication of the story, the matter was officially reported to the Metropolitan Director of Education, Mr. Asante. After waiting for Mr. Asante for several hours in his office, he finally showed up. He watched the video for the first time and expressed great shock. He confirmed the identities of all the teachers, including the headmistress, but sadly failed and has since then failed to take any administrative action against the teachers.
Madam Mamke was telling Mr. Bobby, no, I'm saying that he told him to bring the business skills to her. And that's, even if he doesn't see it, he should call her. So that's the papers are put on it. I'm going to talk about 2 hours before. Then you just wife and children. So that was what you call depots. The depots. Okay. Which is not the thing. I don't believe it. I'm at the depot. Somebody else. Okay. Somebody else. It's like a one-stop shop for all the countries. What I have why the agitation for some people to buy I am leaving this one. So, I'm taking notice. What I have seen is what it is. Not how it is. As you see, not exist. Number 2, the schools which vote together. You don't have a chance of writing together as Number 3, those involved, those who are there will not be given a chance to take it. As for the rest of the actions, you have management, my job is to help with the center and make sure.
The newspaper subsequently reported the matter officially to the Public Relations Director of WAEC, but sadly as well, neither WAEC nor the GES took any action. The teachers continued to teach without even a query. It will further amaze you to note that this matter was also reported to the office of the then Minister of Education, Professor Jenana Opoku Ajiman, with official copies of this story, including the video evidence you have seen in this piece. But nothing was and has been done up till now. Thank you for your attention.